Hello, and welcome to another presentation of 5 Minutes Cybersecurity. Ideally, everyone would like to have cyber insurance, but without the right controls in place, the policy may be a lot more expensive, or even worse, make you uninsurable. In this presentation, I will tell you which cybersecurity controls are most requested by insurers. I'm Bill Osolinski, a certified information systems security professional with 30 years of experience. First off, multi-factor authentication. Multi-factor authentication is an authentication method that requires the user to provide two or more verification factors to gain access to a resource, such as an application, online account, or VPN. With multi-factor authentication in place, an unauthorized person cannot access your account even if they have your username and password. Next up, email filtering. Email filtering analyzes incoming emails for red flags that signal spam or phishing content and automatically moves those emails to a quarantine or junk mail folder. Keeping malicious emails away from users minimizes the risk of them accidentally acting on them. Next, patch management. Patch management is the process of applying updates to software, drivers, and firmware to protect against vulnerabilities. Timely patch management minimizes the number of vulnerabilities malware can take advantage of. Next is secure configuration. Secure configuration management is a process that involves adjusting the default settings of an information system to increase security, such as changing default passwords and turning off unused services. Using a secure configuration minimizes the way an IT system can be hacked. Next, end of life. All software has an end of support date. Using software beyond that date risks being attacked by newly discovered vulnerabilities that will not have an available patch to install. Next is third-party access. Third-party access refers to the process of an organization granting external vendors and service providers secure access to the corporate network. Agreements must be made with these parties to set reasonable cybersecurity standards and hold them responsible for attacks launched from their location. Next is cybersecurity awareness training. Cybersecurity awareness training teaches employees to recognize threats and provides them with advice on how to avoid them. This is important because 80 to 90% of data breaches are caused by human error. Next up, endpoint protection. Endpoint protection is the software running on endpoints, such as desktops, laptops, and mobile devices, which detect and terminate malicious activity. This provides a secondary defense to attacks from email and the web, which are mostly accessed from endpoints. Next, privileged access management. Privileged access management is an identity security solution that helps protect organizations against cyber threats by monitoring, detecting, and preventing unauthorized privileged access to critical resources. Privileged accounts have little or no restrictions, so their misuse can cause major damage. Network monitoring. Network monitoring collects statistics on the volume, type, source, and destination of network traffic to analyze it for suspicious activity. It can also block malicious applications and undesired types of traffic. Incident Response Plan. An incident response plan is a document which defines how an organization prepares, detects, analyzes, contains, eradicates, and recovers from a cybersecurity incident. Speed of incident response is critical to minimizing the impact. Last up, backups. Backups refers to copying of physical or virtual files or databases to a secondary location for preservation in case of equipment failure or catastrophe. If all else fails, backup protects information which is often irreplaceable. By implementing as many of these controls as possible, you will reduce your cost of cyber insurance. If you find this video useful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And as always, thank you for your time.